round.
Walk off. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Yeah, the intro, man. Just get to it.
You said I was typing. You said you did not pick no winners. Nah, man. Oh, for this one too, right? Because who'd you pick for this one?
No.
Yeah, because you
No,
picked
no.
Rock for this one, right?
No. I did have a winner. I had Twerk if he didn't
Twerk
choke.
won.
I was going for Twerk if he didn't choke.
So yeah, that's right. And you picked Ars, and then you got Ars winning. So you got two, and you picked Tay Rock, I think.
No, ours because, but I also felt like he lost because I felt like he wasn't the best ours. Like,
Y'all
and I
go
felt
watch
like
that
what
recap.
the second was better, even though I didn't write it down because he be on some lyrical mirror shit. I gotta watch it back, and I ain't had time to catch it. It did. I don't know. I'm undecided in that Danny and Ars battle, but I'm gonna have to go with Ars. I'm gonna have to go with the home team bias. That's just what that one is.
All right.
I said.
But then you say you had Tay Rock though, right, bro? I could have sworn you said you had Tay Rock. So that might be depending on who you got winning this one.
We're gonna save it for the video.
We recording. Let's go. Respect the culture. You got Comp.
We got Grazy
In the building. What's on his mind over there? Let's pan the camera to Grazy.
It's gonna be another one of those. I'm gonna let you know when it's time for who I thought win. If you was gonna throw your shit out all
I'm
early.
gonna throw mine out. Let them anticipate yours. Then I like that. Then I'm happy to say who I got winning. I had Verb winning 3-0, and Rock won 2-1 to me. I had Rock winning first and third. I ain't gonna hold
no
you.
reaction. I'm no reaction because I don't want to give it up this time. I felt like I might have slightly gave it up. When I did a little reaction the last time. I don't like to give up no reaction.
All right.
Yeah. This should be funny though, because
I want to.
I'll be appalled. Like I was really upset when you said be chiller. Like I'm still upset. Like
I know, and I proved it too, right? I proved it.
No,
yeah.
No.
But we ain't here for that though right now, though. I proved it.
Didn't. You know how we didn't? Because I would love to just hear you just run back all your cello lines all over again. All 500 of them. Like,
you funny.
The whole battle. That's what you basically that shit was fire, wasn't it? Everything he said.
I'm not taking away no close first from them, and Sean first was light. Real briefly, y'all. I'm not taking away no chill Rolex entire round from Sean. I'm not saying that was a clear win. I'm not taking away that the man called out somebody inferior to him in battle rap in his third round. Pitiful. It wasn't pitiful, but he lost to Sean.
All right, back to regular scheduled program. Who we working with here? We got Tay Rock.
Spittoon on that.
We got A Verb.
No switch control. Go ahead, what you doing?
Wait, you said who you said?
First and third. Like we said about this whole event, the battles is like, yeah, Danny won and one want to discredit. I didn't want to discredit Danny for winning. It don't matter what we all thought was going to happen. Danny still won. And that's just, Danny still was like, Danny against drugs was better. Everybody against certain other people was better. Chilla versus V-Dot was better. You know
He jumpy Moo. I thought we was on Evan Tay Rock.
Pat Stay was better than this K-Sean to me. And K-Sean had a lot of bars. We was going off of Pat Stay for being a fucking tour. Like, he was wilding. I gotta add another dollar in my jar.
The K-Sean in this, he slept. That's all I'm gonna say.
I gotta add 2 from the last video too. He slept. My wallet said lost. All right.
Too serious. You took it too seriously.
This was a weak battle, bro. This battle was weak. I ain't gonna hold you.
What was a weak battle?
Tay Rock and A-Verb. This was probably the weakest battle. This is the weakest battle in the card. And A-Verb, I had you 3 on him. I anticipated you bringing the best bars, some bars I wanted to hit. Because I love what you brought against Cal and Geechee. You lost to Geechee to me. You beat Cal. Yes, you did to me. And I just feel like you just came kind of half in this. Your third was short. You just came kind of half-ass. I feel like you just wanted the bag. You even said it. You was talking to him. You had the whole friend line and all that. We're going to get into it, though. And I just feel
ass.
Yeah, and I like I like Verb. I just started liking Verb since the challenge started. I didn't like Verb because I wasn't a fan of Verb. Why? Yeah, I know I'm a part of the culture. I just was not watching Verb battles unless it was somebody else I saw it. I didn't because I didn't like his style. But this past year I did. I've been feeling that way. I've been saying that every time we talk about Verb. But He was lackluster
Yeah,
in his battle.
he's like
He
a
had
going
some
against
shit.
uh uh an Aver fan,
Verb
whatever.
had some shit.
I mean,
Verb,
I mentioned in one video where I was like, they need to give respect, average respect, and why motherfuckers feel like when they take him, they could just dog walk all over him. But that's neither here nor there. But come
nah,
on,
there's
I'm gonna get it.
correlation there. I hear that. What we doing
All
though?
right, let's hear rock bar.
Oh, you ain't got no more about the battle? We getting right in the bars then? Let's go. All right. I go first then. I got Verb for the first.
Oh, switch.
We'll get it.
I want to lay down.
Look,
Like, I
this is what
want to
Verb
get
said.
in the shower and lay down. I'm so tired.
We about to be. This is the last one. We about to be done. Told what he say. Told what he say. Told bees off the jump. My game plan. I'm freelance, right? This what I'm saying. This is how this is his whole approach. Like I'm here to make bands, not to make friends. You make friends, and when you make friends, when you make friends with the business, they pay half, and they mask it with pointless phone calls and fake laughs. Like yo, chill. And then he started talking about something else. How he had he started going into how you know what I mean. He just going into what they called him or something like that. I didn't write that down, but that part was fire though. But
I had
our last week out 27 minutes, we could squeeze this one in. This one ain't gonna be long either.
first round. Verb said, "Ain't shit real coming out his chest if ain't shit real around his neck." That shit was hard.
I heard that. I caught that too. Yeah, can nothing be real? Right? Can nothing real be coming? Yeah, I caught that too. That was so fire. But I got the. I'm going over the. I'm gonna go over the ones I thought was fire though right now. Where you say yeah, this the line I like too. It just stood out to me like I shouldn't have mentioned. It was a line. See, going back into the preface, I don't believe in, but I liked it. It was funny. Rock said at first, "You gonna need a bucket of chicken and your ways back for this." And he was like, "Yeah, he was." He was like, "Y'all should have shown. Y'all should have shown him where he ain't said this right after. He said this probably a little bit. Y'all should have shown him where his casket and his grave at for this Undertaker music. Y'all should have played that for this. Yo, his this was all his this and this was fire. Shout out to Rock. That was fire. I don't know if girls you ready, but I'm gonna say another one, y'all. What he say? I told the island god F Dracula, expect the devil. I like that. He said that in the first, and he came out. You know what I mean? The black glove, the black plastic gloves is fire. Like I like them plastic gloves. They don't even sell them a lot of places. Like they always got like the blue and the purple ones, but shout out to that or the white ones. But and then he later on he had a line. I got it in here somewhere. Rock had a line about being Dracula. He had a Dracula line. But I think I had that. I think I liked it so much where I actually took the time to try to remember that with back.
I'm
All right,
glad
but
you spoke on it. I'm gonna just hit it now. I
yeah, all right.
told y'all.
I can't find it.
I told y'all in the recap video. I told y'all any mention of Dracula, anything that was just an automatic flag for me. Like I'm
Yes,
giving
I
it the
found
Verb.
out who he got the winner then.
I'm giving it the Verb.
I know who his winner. Yep, I knew. As soon as you said that, I knew he was on. I knew
I
who his
want
winner
y'all
was.
to see something.
All right,
And I got that.
let's
I don't know
go.
if y'all can see it. I got it circled. This say automatic L
Yeah.
for a mention of Dracula in the second round.
For a
Just for a
mention
mention.
of Dracula. He funny as
A
hell.
mention.
He funny. All right. Nah, you know what's crazy though? Verb had some shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. Verb really did. He did. Verb was dope. I like dope. I said I like dope. Verb was dope. But we about to keep going though. Go ahead. That was my Dracula point. All right, but he did mention it later. Like he had like he was like he was sucking something. Yeah, but it wasn't palsy. It was just it had something to. Oh no, I do got that one. I forgot where's that and where did it go. Like I see it. It was talking about a human. He was like he's.
Verb told a nigga.
I forgot. I'll find it. Go ahead.
But I ain't never get no borrow. He said,
Yeah.
once you got the jacket of being pussy, you stuck with it. Forever you wear that.
I had that line too. I gotta find that and write that out. Fire, fire.
How you tell somebody that?
Yeah, no, he's like, well, yeah, I do right there. No matter where at, hood law, the same. Clear facts, right? Yeah, and then he went right into that, right? I had that line too. What you say? I like. This is probably one of my favorite lines by Verb. Verb said, "Ain't no warm embrace for the shooter." He said, "They no warm embrace for the shooter. They touch is cold. They lose friends. They take losses. When they kill, they get a couple wins, but they lose their soul." That hit, and it was like That's the stuff I be looking for with Verb. Like that's the stuff that be snuck in there because he don't end his stanzas with that. That was so fire. That was so fire. I had to relish on that one when I heard that. With
My nigga Verb told him, put you in the sky, then I send balloons. I
oh
like
yeah, yeah, I like that one too. I ain't get that one.
that.
I like that. I like that one too. Now what Verb say? Because I was so sitting there chilling. I feel like Verb he had something up. He was like, when it's time for you to fight, you the type to hold your left and right at a 10-2. But that was about the same part. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I got a rock line. Feel me? This is it's probably the only rock line I had for first. He said you get the 4-4 and the 38 extra special. That shit was
Fire.
fire.
That was
That shit was
fire.
crazy.
No. Because he said something else before that. Because he said the blade. He had a blade line. I quit. I had that too. I had that same one. Dang, yo, where Rock say that? He was like, he said, blade out the jacket, something like that. Dang, where's it at? He said, blade out the jacket. I cut your throat, rip a vessel, shred a vessel. Remember that? Something like that. It's in here. I just don't remember where it's at. First, right here, I look right at it. Oh, I never wrestle. Blade in the coat. I will raise your throat and shred a vessel. Yeah, you get the 44. Fire. He caught that. That was so fire. Verb, this is another one Verb had. Verb said, you prepare raps, but I give you my heart and I share that. You come prepared, but when it comes from right there, you can't compare that. Stop playing. That's the
I got
raps I
another
like from Verb.
little line I thought was fire. Little Avenger line, like if you might say. He said, I hit A in the middle of the forehead like Captain America. That shit was fire to me.
I did like that. I did like that. This
I had to
Rock,
visualize that. Like, oh yeah, I forgot Captain America do got the A on the head and the
yeah.
forehead. That shit
The
was
the
fire.
the A the A be easy
Even
to
when
flip
I
on
know who
Verb.
Captain America, I had to think about that shit. Like, you got that nigga.
Nah, that
Ah,
one stood right out because he was already Aing him today. He was already like A. He was already saying A mad times. Like he had a bunch of. I feel like
word.
what he
He
said.
had he had Atlanta Braves one too with the
Hmm.
accent going through the A,
Yeah,
something
that was
something
fire.
something. He had another one now that I remember off the top, something about it's gonna start with A and end with A like anesthesia. That shit
Yeah,
was
that was cool. I
crazy.
like that one too.
I
Nah,
ain't
hold
even
up.
write that
Hold on. Let me get some in. Because you could have kept me. So I don't have to say all mine
because
again.
I just
I'm getting through them
off
though.
the
All right, now
off
I
the
feel. I
off
do the
the
same. I do the same thing. Yeah. Nah, because
my
they
bad.
correlate, because they go together. Nah, you right. My bad. Part of itself. What he say? Yo, Rock said, there's a special level I done reach. It's really illegal. He said, this island N word. That's fire right there. He was like, this island N word ain't even one of the Caribbean people. Like, yo, chill. Because I never even been to Trinidad and Tobago. He going to tell him that he ain't one of the Caribbean people. And I'm from there. My mother's father is like, he's from there. So I'm 33%. I'm there. But I never met nobody. So it's like, that hurt to me. That stuck out. He going
He
to tell
said
me
that
reach
hurt.
a special level I reach. It's really illegal. That was funny
Verb
to
had
me.
a fire line too. He said my whole hood was in that water, no Coast Guard.
I wrote that one down too. Yeah, I caught that one too.
Like
I
he
may
was
have
talking
something
to
else
him
with it.
like that.
Yeah, he caught that. Nah, I caught that. Nah, why he say now Verb about to get retired in the ring. Willie and Regal, you really a weasel. Hang yourself. Let the rope choke you. Now you twitching and giving off vibes of a coke smoker. He sounded like Geechee out there. Nah,
Yeah,
because it's crazy because he was telling him he about to retire. So he's like, hang up your jersey, like hang your. He was going crazy, and I was like explaining back bars. 1-1 going into the first.
I
I'm
got
going.
one.
No,
This did it
yeah,
for me.
yeah. Rock took the first, and I had Av in the second. Yeah, Av in the second. Yeah, all right.
This right here took the
Is that what
second
you
for me
said?
for
I don't think that's
Verb.
what he said.
This nigga said your girl got spots on her face, look like the opposite side of the octopus
The
tentacles.
octopus
That shit was crazy, bro.
That's wild. That
Bro, I was geeking off that shit for like 10 minutes, like in my head, like
that was that was
hey,
that was that stood out too. He was in the flow when he said that too. I ain't write that one down. Why Rock said this? Your face will see this whole chamber. This a close ranger, like a sheriff's next door, like a sheriff's close neighbor, like a sheriff's your close neighbor. I was rolling. I'm like, yo, chill. I ain't never lived next to no cop that I know of. That's
was
funny.
another gun bar for me, you know.
All right.
You gonna make me push the stick next to A like the Xbox controller.
Yeah, like that because I want a new Xbox. I like that. Yeah. Oh, all right. I'm glad that wasn't his second. I could erase that.
Cause first of all,
Yeah.
I ain't even. It almost went over my head because I'm a PlayStation nigga.
I'm catching these Xbox lines because I'm looking into
I had
that
to
joint.
look at my controller like I ain't even got no. Oh, he mean Xbox
Ah, he
or
clearly
PlayStation. You
said
feel me?
Xbox. And he still looking at a PS controller. Geeking
I
for
still
real.
look at the PlayStation
Geeking
controller
for real.
like.
Yo, why Verb say, nah, why Rock say he gonna run up on you? He gonna run up on you. Oh, Verb breathing and keep shooting. You get it? He gonna run up on you. Oh, what he say? Oh man, over, over verb breathing. Like he gonna run up on you over verb. Like that was fire. All right, I'm about to keep going. What you say? I'm about to get these out right now. Yo, what Rock say? Rock said, y'all shouldn't look at it like he losing. This is Dracula redraining the whole human and rebooting. That was fire. I like that part. I like that part right there. I like that part. That was fire. That was it right there. Redraining the whole human and rebooting. Oh, chill. Talking to him. Um, I like what Verb said this in his third. You a harmless weirdo. That sucker punch a fan. He said that sucker punch a fan that couldn't put a N word to sleep. Swear your arms is pillow. That stood out to me because Gracie be always saying that you be throwing that cotton. You be throwing that cotton. And he said his arms is pillow. That was funny. Like that shit is hilarious. Why?
Verb.
Go ahead.
Let
Yeah,
me get one. This nigga Verb told this nigga you appeal to peons and niggas who drive Priuses.
I like the PI line. Yeah, I like that one too. Yeah. All right. All right. Um. Uh. Those are light ones. I'm gonna finish my main ones. I got two more main ones from Rock, and then I got all light after this. Where you say Rock said, uh, if this vegan want beef, it better be plant based. He said I could. He said I can something to wear the life. I could do something. I can it to where the life of a vegan at a. Oh, I could have it maybe to where the life at a vegan is where the life of a vegan is at damn steak. I didn't catch the setups. I just be knowing the main punch like most of the time. But yeah, and I just always like figure it out and rhyme it when I go back and like fix my words at the end of the
Yeah.
battles. So that was fire to me. That was super fire to me. I like that one a lot. Me, your eyes, man, red. Blown like what he say? He was like, if me and him Warren, I'm up all night with a nine. So hanging out till it's morning. I like that. That's funny. That was fire. What he say? They say. He said they only book you for not showing up. You a bench warrant. He told that the Verb. That was fire.
Yeah, that shit went over my head. Cause
In the
I
third,
must have
he
heard
said
that
that.
too fast. I thought he called him a bench warmer, so it ain't really hit to me.
No, they
So
book you. No, they
bench
only book you
warrant
for
now.
not.
All right, now
Yeah,
I understand. Yeah, oh, all
that
right,
was
now yeah.
fire. That was fire. What you say? Rock was like this in his second. He said, if I come underneath this shirt waving, I have cops chalking out a star on the ground like he serves Satan. That was fire to me. What you say? Smack protect this castle over rock like catapult. Why am I talking to Verb like that? I ain't no way. Like I'm sorry, the cave line. I don't like the cave line either, but it was good to me. Like, and he still won. Like, I just couldn't. I could not give Verb this battle. Verb had some real bars. He had some real.
Tell you why
I'm
I
about to
gave
say
Bird the
M
battle. I gave Bird the third round too, man. Let me go, man.
two. I gave him the second. Go ahead. I gave him the second. I ain't give him the third.
I gave Verb all three.
You funny. Go ahead.
I did.
Here we go. See, look, this too bad. I like when we don't have the same pick. I like
I
that. Go ahead.
did. I gave Verb all 3 rounds.
What you say? He pointed to it. He's like, just to mention, just to mention. Like that's funny. Like crazy bias, man.
Just a mention. I
I ain't
got it
know no other
circled.
way. I don't want to use the
Automatic
word
arrow.
bias
Just a
because
mention
bias
of
so
Dracula.
strong.
But anyway,
Anyway, you got it.
Verb was like, niggas open their mouth. I check their temperature, and I don't even need a stick.
What? That line was cold, but I ain't like that one. Why you say Verb said when it's time for you to fight, you the type. No. I already had that part. He's like, you got dry rock, but look into the eyes of a crowbar. I'll lock your will, take your door off with a blowtorch. My whole hood was on that water, no Coast Guard. That's the part. I wanted to say that part at the beginning. Yeah, there you go. That's fire. Because he ended that in the Coast Guard scheme. Like he was talking about Rob, but he was talking about stealing his whip. And he ended it off in that. It was dope. Like Verb was type all over the place. Rock was on him. What he say? Verb was like, Verb, you were the N. Verb said you were the N word to go first. I was the N word to go through. Like chill. I like that. What you got? Nah, why Verb say? What he say? Extended hanger. He said. What he say? Extended hang out the clip like a cocky grin. Like Verb was like, F credit. I'm a poke. He said, I'm a poke me and give it myself like a diabetic. I like that. Verb said that. I like that. I like them. I like the not the insulin talk, but just the what I mean the medical type stuff. I like that. What you say
Nigga,
tonight?
Verb, hold go.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Another line from Verb. You sweat and scream shit, and we be up here thinking you don't even mean that shit. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was fine. He did say that to him. He like he's the verb. I think you said this in the recap too though. About Verb, he was like, what'd you say? Verb was rapping the smack. He ain't even to me. He ain't really rap the smack. He had smack bars, but he was talking to. He didn't really look at smack that much. Cause we be looking for them smack bars and the way you saying it. DNA was the main one with the conviction to smack. That's usually how it
Oh,
go.
hold on. I'll get see.
I
I,
didn't get there.
I'm glad you said that. I left that one out.
Yeah.
Let me go back to it. He looked at Smack and said, "You make when he was talking rapping the rock. He's like, you make friends and they pay you half." He looked at Smack when he said that to
No,
him.
he didn't. That was the main.
Yes,
I
he
wrote that
did.
down. He did not. I gotta, bro.
Looked at
Wait till
Smack,
watch.
bro.
Wait till. He did not. Cause he
Looked
was say.
over at him.
All right, watch. Watch. All right, we gonna see. They gonna drop that before the Kings vs Queens. So we gonna watch. All right, look. Verb said this tonight. I lasered. What do you say? Tonight I lasered you. I am boarded your. I am boarded. I am bezeled. No, what do you say? I am something. Your relos. I like that though. I messed it up. It was a light one. It was real quick, and I really wrote down tonight laser and boarded relos. I messed that one up. I don't think he even said embroiled. Embodied, embalmed. It's embalmed. My bad. I embalmed your fellows. I wrote that down, but it was embalmed. Whatever. Let me get another one. What you say? You did better than expected. I see karma helped you. How you gonna tell somebody that? Verb told Rock that. He said, I see karma helped you. That was fire to me.
I got one.
Go ahead.
He told that nigga, "With open arms, I'll stab you." What are you hold on? He said, "With open arms, I'll stab your side. I'll Jesus your bitch."
Verb said that.
Mm-hmm.
I missed that.
You ain't catch that? He said, "With open." He said, "With open." He said, "With open arms, I'll stab your side. I'll Jesus your bitch."
Yo,
Like he keep
chill.
taking shots at this girl. Like that shit. Like was hitting to me. Like
Yeah, he did. He did have a few of them. That's
that
funny,
was like
yo.
the second one that stood out.
That's funny. Yo, Rock was like, you had to grow up watching your mother get treated like that. Rock was about to get into his bag when he was talking like that. I ain't know Rock was on him. He was telling I ain't write down the lies line because I ain't really like that part. I don't like Rock acknowledges. Rock, yeah, Rock, bro. You had we try to Ghost don't like when I mention the lines I don't like, but I didn't like that one. Like
This
all
the
I
best.
don't remember
This
what
the
you said.
best gum bar. This
He
the
was talking
best
about
gum bar
he's
tonight.
like
And
you
it
ever
was
had
said
somebody
to the
lie
gum
to
bar.
you? Like most of the
This,
battle rappers probably lie. Like
this was the best
yours
gum
was
bar
wow.
tonight, and it was said to the gum bar king.
If that official joint wasn't true, like that's a crazy lie. It's just funny.
You heard
It don't
me?
matter. Like it won the battle.
I'm gonna
Not just
repeat
that.
that.
I ain't
This
peep
the
that.
best gum bar line that was said tonight, and it was said to the gum bar king. He told this nigga.
What?
Extended clip, hang out the chop, look like a cocky grin. Come
I said
laugh with me.
you had me. You had it muted. I said that, so you must have muted me when I was talking too, because I said that part. But that's fire though. I said that. Right.
Oh, I had you muted
I had a few. You must
when
have
you
had. I'm
said
not
that.
saying you must have heard, but I had when you muted yourself. I said like I probably said 5 bars when you muted yourself. So that was one of
Oh,
them. But all right, nah, it's cool though. What do you say? I want to keep going. We
yeah,
probably
that's
make a
all I
good
got.
time. What do you say? He was like,
That was my last.
oh, all right, I got 3 more from Verb. He was like, get off. See, look, we had a good. This was some good. This was some alright bars. It just the battle was real lackluster from Verb to me. Verb had some. He was dope. I can't stress it enough. But out of everybody that performed tonight, Verb was the weakest at the end. If I had to, like, it stood out. But everybody did good though. You ain't choke. It just the bars wasn't. Whatever, man. You out here what I'm saying. I don't want to explain. Make it
I
sound
feel
really
like he did
bashing
better
because I
than
like
Ross.
Verb. Huh?
I don't know. Just saying the mention of the Jack a little, but I like that his material better than Ross.
Mm. Rock was kind of all over the place too, but it was just they wasn't hitting each other as they wanted to. Like they said, I really believe them in that face off. They may really respect. If they don't, he go. I don't know. You want to say certain stuff, I don't know. It's just this is a crazy battle. This proves your point where you say you don't have to have where you want a background. This proves your point. And then when I go in there saying it's like boxing, anybody that's good should go together. This proves that because I thought this was gonna be a good battle. I like Verb and I feel like Verb do good and I do like Rock. So I'm like I thought Rock still he did decent for himself. It just this proves exactly what you're saying with the storyline. Like I don't be liking storyline bad. I like them though. I like stories. I feel like they don't have to be that. I digress. Verb is like this.
Which would make for a better storyline when they do have a little something. I guess I don't know.
You're right. It's just I feel like you can still battle. Like how Chilla would think. Chilla out here calling
But y'all
anybody.
tired of hearing me say
Chilla out here
this.
calling anybody out.
Another upset battle
You
for
see
me.
who you see who calling people out? The
This probably
people,
was the most
the
upsetting
rappers.
card of
The street N words ain't
most.
calling nobody out, yo. They
This was the
are, but
most
they not doing it
upsetting
like that. They
card.
make it.
Period,
It's
bro.
some history there. My point. Go ahead.
I don't have motherfuckers winning and shit, and they don't win left. I don't know, man. Shit ain't. I don't know.
I got three more bars though. I feel you though. I understood what you're saying. I hope y'all do. Yo, my baby's coming down. When she come down, I began a little thrown off. She seen me work before. It just she be coming around like I'm like, all right, make sure you doing. I be doing good. I got actual live viewer right there. You feel me? What he say though? He was like, get off. I sound like get off my back, warm up. What he say? Get off my back, warm up. Even if you snap, you gonna get torn up. I like that. Verb said that because I like warm up bars. Um, where he said in the Bible, he's like in the Bible of battle rap, the real N word chapter, them pages missing. When F shit happens, I said F shit. When I'm not gonna curse. When fuck shit, when fuck shit happens to y'all favorites, y'all stay forgiven. I like that. Verb said that to him. And this is the last bar I have for Verb. Gun bar. It just happened to be, but still like to me. He was like, to throw y'all off in my war, I cage my ignorant. This time ain't no sage get lit in. This is the talk I be liking from Verb. He's like, I wrote these rounds that I thought that had thoughts in mind. Cage is clicking. Gauge is clicking. Excuse me. Like the round, the gauge rounds. That, but the beginning was dope. How I led up to it. Like he just changed it. Like I cage my ignorant. Like I'm thinking in my head, like, wow, what's really going on? Y'all don't even know. Like that's what I got going on. Right. That's fire though. Man, this battle was undercardish. So that's all I gotta say. I do want to see Verb again, and we might need to have another rock talk. You might need to come back and give
No,
us
we don't
another
have need
insight.
to have another rock talk. The rock talk be cool. I just don't be rocking with any mentioning of Dracula. That shit just needed to dead that whole situation and all of that. I already told you.
I
Y'all already
was
know how I feel about that shit. We
I was
ain't,
talking more about I was talking more about to the people, like with the people, like a video with them. I ain't really meant like I just like that because some gotta give, some gotta give. I mean, he's still getting looks, still getting main events, so I guess the money he finally getting his self worth, which is nothing we all should be proud of that. But it's proven like it's crazy that rappers really was taking what they wasn't deserved. Like you were taking that like. Yeah, leverage is everything. You got the leverage, and it's just crazy to see and hear that from you. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy, and it's just when you keep hearing about it. All right, but I mean, you're right. But I mean, I mean, that was a Dracula versus Tay Rock talk. So this we need a Tay Rock talk. But anyway, though, We may not at all, like he said. He good. He good. I'm good. It may come up later. I don't want to beat nothing that need to be beat. I'm done. I'm good. His lips match his do rag. His stencil on his shirt matches his lips. So that's what's going on over there. You got comp. We done with this. Shout out to Grazy, the greatest co-host. Appreciate the patience, the Mays family. All right, what we doing now?
Tay-Rock lost 0-3 to Verb. Verb dirtied him. He don't want to say it, but notice this man read like 1,000 Verb lines. I ain't hear nothing about Tay-Rock, you feel me? But he'll still say
it's so funny too that you muted yourself on my Tay-Rock bars too. But it's all good though. I said it. We ain't about to
I definitely didn't, but I didn't though.
You didn't do it on purpose, but it just you were transitioning and it was muted, so you couldn't hear me, or I don't know. You obviously couldn't hear me because I said a few lines from Rock that. But anyway, he heard. Y'all heard it. He was here for the Rock lines at the beginning. He said it was fire. The Caribbean line. You know what I mean? Come on, we about to end this. We can get to the King vs Queen predictions. We can get in that. I'm gonna end this. You got anything else to say?
Nah.
All right.
You are out.